Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge podcast. My name's Dad. Hey, how you doing? Very excited to have you here today. Today we're talking about, again, I say it's gonna be short. It's gonna be short today. Got shit to do, okay? Today we're gonna be talking about the Jesssfam video where she just released, and I think that she's talking to me because she got some backlash for the pool thing. So we're gonna dive into that a little bit and talk about what she's doing with her daughter's channel real quick. Nothing crazy, just a simple day. You know, one of those days, just having some fun, chilling, dancing, throwing darts, that kind of stuff. Let's do it.
Yeah, baby.
Woo! Yeah. Jessica Morgan, this one's for you, okay? Okay. Boom! Oh! All the darts are over there now. But you win a sticker. So enjoy the sticker, I guess? Let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Ooh, a new shirt. Christina Roadhouse. Oh, you win all three. Got my new shirts on. Let's go. I like this shirt, it's nice. What do you think? What do you think? Looks good? Boom. Anyway, this video is short. I'm not gonna go through the whole damn thing, obviously, because that would be boring for everybody. But let's talk about this. At least she's starting to address things. She usually ignores me completely. She usually ignores everybody and just goes, like, Jesssfam is the one that, like, I think, my gut tells me that the hate does not affect her. People like Bits of Brie, the hate affects her. Love Meg, the hate affects her, okay? Micah, yeah, but likes it sort of weird. But Jesssfam, sort of, I feel like, just like loves it. Like, bring the hate, like me. I love getting hate comments. Love it. I love when trolls come in. I love all of it. Because it's a chance to educate people, right? If you don't like me, fine, tell me why. Maybe it's because if I'm a dink, then I can't help you there. I can't give you an excuse to why I'm a dink. I'm a dink. But if you want to come in and argue about what I talk about, love it, right? Jesssfam, I think, honestly, just doesn't give a shit. So, but this is a rare glimpse into her. There's a rare glimpse into understanding that she does watch that shit. She watches these videos. She watches it and she listens a little bit. So let's go into it. So this video is called "My Daughter Has an Update." I guess it's Chris's birthday as well or something. I don't know.
Hide this behind your back. Happy birthday.
He's just sitting there waiting for it.
Eight.
He looks like he wants to drive a motorcycle, but doesn't. Wants to be in a bike gang. Probably has biker boots, but doesn't have a motorcycle. Like he started in Greece in high school and just still wears the outfits.
Do you? It's the only flavor that they had. So I hope you like that flavor.
That's good.
Okay.
Is that Mike and Ike's? I love Mike and Ike's.
Happy birthday to you. Happy, you don't want to read this in there.
Jesssfam tries to sing. The funniest part about Jesssfam is she tries to sing happy birthday to you. It's not good.
Good thing you can't read. Happy birthday to Daddy. Happy birthday to you.
Don't sing. Stop. Stop.
Isn't that cute?
No.
I love your eyeballs. I love your hands. I love your chest. I love your legs. I love your toes. I don't think you've ever seen my toes.
I have seen your toes. You have cute toes.
I love your gray hairs.
Have your kids not seen your toes?
Caused by you.
What? That is caused by being 33, mister.
I love your smile. I love your laugh. I love your...
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Was that something inappropriate that the daughter gave? What?
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Do you feel 33 now? The old?
This guy looks older than he is. Look, I look younger than him, and I'm 41. That has to do with the way that you live your life, I think. I don't party, which I'm a big loser. I've never drank in my life. I look younger than I am, right? Like, totally. Could be my genetics, too. Remember, 13% African. Could be my genetics. I don't know. But this guy looks old. Like he's old.
Like 34.
30. Oh.
I'd say about... if I were to guess this guy straight, I'd be like, he's about 45.
What do you want to do for your birthday today? We're kind of, sort of, maybe having
Oh
a
my God, the Jesssfam.
surprise celebration for you tomorrow that you don't know about it, except you kind of do because I keep talking about it.
Because you just told him?
So, what do you want to do today?
That sucks. Why does Jesssfam get surprise birthday parties, but no one else does? Because she gives away. That's not very nice. I don't like that. Let a person have their surprise. I feel like Jesssfam can't keep secrets from anybody. She gossips probably a lot. I would never, ever, ever trust Jesssfam with a secret. Don't trust someone like her with a secret.
Can we start with lunch?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my God, this is so boring.
Okay, so for Chris's birthday, he decided on Red Robin for lunch. We were gonna go, but the kids, for some reason, my kids are all distance learning this week, so half of them are still in class, the other half of them are swimming. Addie's right here, and I am gonna...
Do these people eat out 3 to 4 meals a day? That is expensive. Wow. And they have 800 kids. Could you imagine how much it costs to feed this family? And they don't cook at home. Wow. Save your money for when family vlogging is not going to be there anymore.
Order in one side. You're doing great, babe.
She's not even watching her. You're doing really good. I'm ordering food.
No, look at me now.
I know, it looks really good. You're being very careful. Red Robin, yum.
This is a very good parenting thing, though. I'm not going to lie. Right here, where she just did, that's a parenting superhero. Yeah, love it. Awesome. Super good. I love it. That was terrible.
You guys doing pull-ups on the side? I got this from Target yesterday. They had it like in their summer section, and they had a bunch of
Blocks of wood that are painted. Wow.
outside toys. We got them a parachute thingy to play with, and then this to play with, and then I was gonna get them some other things to play with, just to have some like outside toys now that it's warming up out here.
Get some toys here. Get some aloha candles. We got some pineapples, and we got toys over here with the blocks, and we got boys are swimming, and I'm ordering Red Robin and stuff. It's really good.
There is beautiful. It's perfect. Like I said, we've got half the kids swimming in there, half the kids are still on Zoom. Oh my God, this reminds me. I posted a
Oh my
video
God, this reminds me.
recently of Landon when he jumped into the pool and he like did a back flop, and he was totally fine, but
He's totally fine except crying his eyeballs out while you were in the house. Listen, watch what she's about to say.
back flops hurt like they are not fun.
Nice.
And he did it right here,
Yeah, I know, we all saw it.
and I was sitting right here.
No, you were sitting in the house. Is she trying to tell us right now she could see? Because even if you were sitting outside, you can't see the pool because there's a big wall right here. So no.
Inside those doors. The door was
Yeah, you're right inside the doors, so you can't see.
open. And I had a few people point out that they were concerned that I was not outside when it happened. I was sitting.
Yeah. Be outside when your kids are swimming. I think I saw some comments in this video like, I don't watch my kids when I swim. How dare you? If you don't watch your kids while they swim, you are a failure, and you should not have children.
Inside it right there. So I had a pool growing up, and I like lived in the pool. I had no I love you, my love. But I had a pool growing up, and I lived in the pool. Literally lived in it. It's one of the reasons I wanted to get my kids a pool is because especially this. Here are dry and hot. Me and my brother would swim
My brother and I.
outside for hours, and it would just be me and my brother would have
My brother and I.
so much fun. But I had no idea. Some people like super frown upon letting your big kids swim in the pool without like sitting here and.
I had no idea that good parenting was a thing, that some people parented their kids properly. I was like, really? Because my parents didn't, so I neglect my children. Just because your mom didn't watch you guys swim in the pool when you were younger doesn't mean it's okay to do it now. It's bad. That's always been bad, always will be bad. A kid could drown in a pool in like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. A lot of people don't see the big deal because it didn't happen. But talk to the parents of the children who would drown in a pool or in any water. None of them expect it to happen. That's what they're called accidents, right? Okay? You don't expect it to happen until it happens to you. So that's why you just you just give an overabundance of safety, okay? It's just, you don't want to be that person, okay? I know you'd probably clickbait it, but you don't want it.
Staring at them the whole time. Like with her, she never even goes near the pool without me there.
Doesn't matter. You should have a fence up just in case she did. That's the problem too. I don't think like they have a fence in their backyard, but you should have it fenced so that a little girl can't get in there. What if she goes outside? Again, Jesssfam rarely pays attention to her children. We know that from all the videos. Like we know it, we see it. So what just happened one day is she goes out, she's playing with the ball, kicks the ball over there, falls in the pool. Again, a million things could happen. She might not go near the pool all the time, but that doesn't mean she won't.
And even my older kids, I literally sit, this is my spot. I sit out here 90% of the time. Or I sit right here, right inside this window, and you can see out of
the angle is off. You cannot see the pool from that window.
The window right here, and you can see.
Nope. You can maybe see a corner of the pool, but there's no way you can see the entire pool. That friggin' hot tub is behind the edge of that house. No, physics. Physics. Like, unless you can bend your eyesight around walls.
Them in this pool, obviously, the majority of the time, I'm out here with them. Just because I enjoy it.
No, I don't believe you.
Enjoy being outside.
This is a video where she got so much heat for doing that. So now she's like, don't call CPS on me. I'm out here all the time. Yeah, this is a cover up. This video is just, she's backtracking. I wonder if CPS got called on them. I wonder because, oh, hey, Mr. Sam. I wonder because she rarely responds to hate or comments. She just ignores it. And so now she's backtracking. Something went down. Something went down.
Enjoy watching them swim. What's up, fam? But I don't know, maybe some people just don't realize that it is physically impossible. It is impossible to keep your eyes on every single child 24/7.
Again, and she's just over saying it, right? She's over delivering. She's like, it's physically impossible to keep eyes on 7 kids at once. First of all, you mostly have 5 kids there, okay? Like, mostly. The other 2 kids, stop saying you have 7 kids. You rarely have 7 kids there. Let's be real. But what we're saying is that, as a parent, and I can't believe I have to say this as someone who has 5 of their own children, not like you have to keep an eyeball peeled on them at all times, but as long as you're sitting within range of the pool, parents have these parent ears. They're tuned to things. So if you're sitting at the pool, boom, look up. I can sit out in my backyard on a couch while the kids are swimming on my phone, just scrolling while they're having fun. And I can just like look up to every 2 seconds. If I hear some kind of, like, even if I hear a tiny bit of silence, I'm like, I'm up. You are in tune. The idea is that when you're inside, you could miss that. Okay, you could really miss that. As long as you're within earshot, at least, at minimum, not inside with a door closed or with a screen. I'm saying enough that you can just get there. You should always have your, and she's like, I don't know, I can't watch my kids 24/7. She's just oversaying it. We don't want you to keep your eyeball peeled on them. We want you to be in the range. How about that? Can we just be there? Yeah.
Anyone who claims to do that is lying.
Because no one claims to do that. Keeping an eye on your kid doesn't necessarily mean that you have an eyeball on them. It just means that you're within range, especially near a pool. Please don't listen to Jesssfam, everybody. At all times, if you have young kids, I mean, even up to the age of like, if you know that your child is like 13 and they have like their, you know, first aid and first cross and their lifeguards, that's a little bit different, okay? I get it. But I would never even let a kid swim alone. If I only had 1 kid, I wouldn't let them swim alone anyway. If you have older kids, let them swim with their friends. That's a little bit different, right? But if you have young kids like she does, no. Her boys are not old enough to self-regulate in a pool. They don't know what they're going to hit. Again, we talked about the pool being concrete. If you hit your head off one of the corners of that pool, like, you're dead. That pool is super dangerous for children. Don't care what anybody says. Dangerous.
They're flying. We've got 7 little bodies in here. Like I said, I've got 3 inside that are in school right now. I've got 1 right here, and then the rest of them are right here in front of me. And I do the best that I can. Like, I really do the best that I can.
Do better. Do better. Don't make excuses. Sit there every time like you say you're doing, because we know you don't. But if you actually honestly did what you said you did, that wouldn't have happened. Also, just tell your kids not to do that.
But I'm not perfect. I never claim to be. I just try my best.
No, you're not close to perfect. The whole point of this is that I try to tell people, please don't listen to Jesssfam. She's not a parent you need to listen to. There's nothing that she can offer you that you can't do as a parent. She's still a teenager in her mind. So please don't listen to Jesssfam for parenting advice at all on anything. Please don't.
I think like every parent out there, I try my absolute hardest to be as good as a parent as I can be. Accidents happen. A couple people were like, if she was out there, he wouldn't have done that. And like,
yeah, I said that. So that's why I think she's been saying that, because I said that.
You must not have multiple
Oh, she just gave the look. Was that to me? Flattered.
sons, because
I have sons.
I'm sitting right here. Look at him. He's already, I'm literally sitting here with my eyes on them. It is inevitable. I am.
Did she just say that? Let me give you a little bit of parenting advice, Jess. Hey, assholes, don't do that or you're not allowed to swim anymore. Done. Problem solved. Do you see what she just did there? She pointed the camera at the kids, say, look, they're doing it and I'm right here. So what am I going to do? Tell them not to do the thing. Dumbass. Get off of the ledge. Stay away from the hot tub. Come over this side. Okay? If I see you do that again, you guys are out of the pool for the rest of the day. That's what you do. Are you kidding me right now? It's like, what? That logic was dumb.
Not perfect. I am only human and I try to do the best I can. I don't know which side is backwards. Do you? No, me either.
Oh, yeah.
You did. So I think I always appreciate your guys' feedback.
No, you don't. Hey, Jesssfam. At least she's saying I appreciate your feedback and she's responding to it because she got a lot of heat for that. Okay, most times she's like, I'm not perfect. You know, and don't say that either. When someone is offering you, and lots of people offer her criticism on this, just say, you know what, you're right. I'm going to tell my kids not to do that anymore. You put yourself out there. You get to be the one that gets, again, when one of your kids gets hurt beyond something, just a scratch or broken bone, Jesssfam, there's so much proof on your videos of negligence. So it's just, it sucks, but that's the problem. Learn to parent. Learn to be a parent that says, here are the boundaries of swimming in the pool. Here are what you're allowed to do. Here's what you're not allowed to do. And if you break these rules, kids, sorry, there's cameras everywhere. I'm going to find out, and you're going to be banned from the pool for the summer. There are lots of things you can do.
I'm just human. I'm forgetful. I try to stay.
Please don't be forgetful to the point where your kids get killed. That'd be good.
Do you think I'm a good mama? Yeah.
Well, she says it.
Mommy's not perfect, though.
Absolutely not.
You are perfect.
Oh, thank you, my love. But there's just some mean people out there. Some people are really mean about.
Was that mean to you, Jess? I'm sorry. I don't care. At some point, this is something that people should be mean about. Like, this is something people should get up in arms again. And there's so many scary stories. There's so many tragedies that have happened with pools and kids that people, if you think about it, Jess, they just care. They really do care. And you may think I hate you and all. I don't hate anybody, but I actually do care. I don't want to see any kids get hurt. This is why I do this. This is why I'm like, do this a lot. Like, I don't want to see kids get hurt or kidnapped or killed or whatever because of vlogs. That's why I do this. And so if you believe it or not, Jesssfam, your fans who are offering you these criticisms and hate, whatever you want to call it, they actually care, I think. Not all of them, but I do think people do care. And you should appreciate that.
And I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, but when my big kids are swimming, sometimes I have to go inside and do something. That's
sure. I'm not saying you can't, like, I'm going to go in for 2 seconds, grab a drink. That's different. But what she says when do something, she means like editing. She's inside. There's no way that Jesssfam sits outside and watches her kids swim all day long because she's got shit to do, like vlogging and editing, okay? Those kids probably spend hours in the pool. You think she sits there for hours? I don't think so.
the reality of it.
Where's Chris? Get him to sit out there.
Anybody who claims to keep their eyes on their children 24/7
Yeah, you said this.
is lying.
Really? 24/7? Cool.
It's not possible. Something that I've struggled with my entire YouTube career is that it's so easy for people to judge and be hateful.
Hateful, eh? Again, stop using these terms hateful. When people are saying, hey, you know your kid could die from doing that? That's hateful? That's hate? Give me a break. Stop projecting that. That is gross, and she's just, again, she's diminishing it.
And people don't realize that I'm literally just human. Like, I've learned so much.
Get off the camera then and parent your children.
My viewers, from other people. I am always growing and learning as a human, as a mom, as a parent, but I'm still human. And I'm not perfect.
Well, okay, then good. Forgiven.
My kids will get hurt. They do get hurt.
I mean, I wish my kids don't get hurt. My kids will get hurt saying that stuff. It's just like you've almost resigned yourself that your kids are going to get hurt someday. How about not? When you give yourself that opportunity to say something like that, well, they're gonna get hurt, then you're gonna let your guard down. Wouldn't it be nice to be like, I hope my kids never ever get hurt, and I'm gonna do my best so that they don't. Instead of just like resigning yourself to the fact that they're gonna do it, and one day you're like, I knew it. That's what's gonna happen. You put your guard down. You let your guard down when that shit happens.
Will not be the last backflop that he ever does into the pool. If you're
Or tell him not to do backflops into the pool. Wow. Super hard parenting.
kids are perfect and never seem to get hurt, then that's great for you.
They're not worried about kids getting hurt. Kids get hurt. What we're worried about is your kid cracking his head off the edge of the freaking concrete pool.
But that's not our house. We're a real family. What do you want with my camera? When it comes to the pool too, I need your guys' tips. I need input from other pool owners who also have a lot of boys. What limitations do you make? Because
Here you go. I just said it. Here are the rules of the pool, boys. All right? Don't swim if there's no adult outside. Come ask, and if we're not outside, you're not swimming. Don't jump in the hot tub backwards. Don't jump in the pool near the edge. Don't run. Okay? Be safe. Don't be a bunch of dingleberries. I know there's a bunch of boys there, but you can say no roughhousing around the pool, guys. It's too dangerous. Show them videos of other parents talking about how it was dangerous. You don't have to show kids getting killed or anything like that, but like there are ways to do pool safety. And if you don't know that already and you have a pool, ding, 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 somebody call CPS, please.
I want to be Nazi mom and not let them have fun at all, but
Really? Can't have fun unless you're being dangerous? Really?
we have quite a bit of rules in place. We have a lot of rules. Let's see.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Some of our rules. Floaties are only meant to float on, not as weapons.
See, I wouldn't even have that rule. If you want to hit your head, you want to hit your brother with a pool noodle? Cool. That's fine by me. Right? Not like dangerously, but that's not even a rule I would have in the pool. That's stupid.
No splashing. No.
What? You don't want them not to have any fun, but you're not allowed to splash in the pool? Okay. These are way different rules than I would have ever had.
Splashing. Speaking of, no intentionally splashing in the face. Words are
Go ahead.
always most important. So if someone says
But if someone says stop, you stop. That's my rule. Have fun, but if someone says stop, you stop.
something, if someone says like don't do this, that's just a life rule though. That's just not just a pool rule, but specifically in the pool, I do let them jump off of the ledge. I feel like that's okay. No running around the pool.
I'm okay with the ledge jumping. If you're doing a cannonball, no diving. Cannonballs are cool, you know. Pin drops, cool. Don't go near the edge. Don't dive when someone's around, and definitely don't backflop into the hot tub, which is this big, idiots.
They still do a lot of the time, so they need some reminding. Because again, my kids are human; they're not perfect.
Stop saying that. Stop project. Well, just because they're not perfect. Again, you're projecting that because they're not perfect that you can't make your rule. That's not a good thing.
Yours are. Hey, what rules do we have in the pool?
No drowning, no drowning.
No drowning. Cool.
No drowning. Yeah, that's a good rule.
Do not jump off the big brick wall.
No jumping off the big brick wall. This one's
Which they just did.
okay, but not that one. What other rules do we have in the pool?
You can't jump into the hot tub.
No jumping into the
Yeah, she cut to that one. Make sure you say don't jump in the hot tub because that's the one I got in trouble for.
tub. Yeah, we know that one, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
A lot of these rules we've had to experience first to realize it was even
Please don't experience the things first before making rules. Just make good decisions. Holy cow, I can't believe I have to say that.
it to be a rule. Like jumping into the hot tub, I never would have thought to like have
It's just a video about a big update about her daughter, but the whole thing is about her coming at people for coming at her about the pool.
say that. But let me know, you guys, of your other pool owners.
Love
Go to
it.
my Instagram post and let me know what rules do you have with your pool that maybe I should become aware of.
Okay.
No
Okay.
screaming is also a big one for us, not only because it hurts our ears, but because sometimes if they're screaming and they're playing, I can't tell the difference between if they're hurt or if they're just
But if you're sitting there like you just said you are, Jess, should be no problem. Did we just catch you in a lie? I should be a lawyer.
playing. So I try to discourage screaming. So let me know, we are new pool owners. So this is all new to us.
You said you swam in a pool for like your entire childhood. Doesn't add up, Jess. Doesn't add up.
As an adult. Anyway, Chris just went to go pick up the food. I'm going to continue.
You made Chris go pick up his own food on his own birthday? Okay.
My work done. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. That way we can like hang out as a family tonight and do some family things. But girls still gotta work. So luckily it's a beautiful day. Beautiful
Work.
weather, not too hot. I'm gonna get some work done. while the rest of them are having fun. Order up, children. Oh my goodness.
What? That is so expensive.
This is a thing, I saw this on TikTok recently. There's ketchup dippers and then there's ketchup pourers. Like
You found that TikTok, is that where you get your education? Please, Jesssfam. Oh.
We are back on the camera.
I'm not gonna shade, and sometimes it's just appropriate, but this kid is so cute. I'm sorry. I know I don't really like Jesssfam much, but this kid is like cuteness overload 9,000.
And my brother
She's got the same angle as her mom, though.
are about to go. But anyways, you can actually see that.
I know I'm laughing and she's cute and there's tons of laundry on the floor with a cat, but this is her grooming her children to be vloggers. Do you guys see that? I mean, it's cute, but see how dangerous what she's doing is. These kids think this is normal.
William's like cute.
And I will say this about Jesssfam too. I love that she's not perfect in her house. Like, it looks more like my house, which is, I think, way more relatable than all the other crappy ones.
Say hi, Lilia. Say hi to the camera. So we are
All right, let's get out of here.
So
So that's a backdrop. They wear shoes in their house, eh?
what we're up to now.
They're doing a photo shoot for her daughter's YouTube channel?
Yeah, taking a couple photos because Lilia just finished her song. She just finished recording a song, and her uncle, which is who is helping like produce it, he's like the producer. He said that we need.
So she's grooming her kid to be an entertainer, to sing songs and all stuff. And I mean, I can't really shade because my daughter sings songs. So, but I'm not grooming her. And I would never want fame for my daughter. And I've told Everly, and she has asked to be on YouTube. She's asked, can I start YouTube when I'm older? I'm like, please don't. Look, when you're older, you can make your choices, but I'm not going to groom my daughter to be a YouTuber. Okay. I will, though, however, always foster creativity. And I'm glad that Jess does that. But she fosters the creativity to exploit it for money. Right. So someone asked me in my YouTube questions or my Instagram questions yesterday, what do you think about kids showing off their talent and kids and parents showing that on YouTube? That's one thing that I'm like, I don't think that's really exploitation. Exploitation when it comes to like sharing personal details, temper tantrums, period kids, you know, all the stuff that you show that shouldn't really be known to the world, all medical history, that kind of stuff. But if your kid has a talent playing piano, violin, singing, dancing, appropriate costumes, you know what I mean? I don't think there's really anything wrong with that. Fostering that as a pride in your kid and documenting that stuff is the only thing I can really say, yeah, document all that. A lot of family vloggers are like, I like to document my life so in the future I can watch. Why? Why do you want to watch half the shit that you go to Disney every 2 days, right? So when I sit there, I think it's okay. I think, now I'm not the arbiter for all that's right and good, but I think it's okay to, if your kid has a specific talent that they're working on, go ahead and show that off. I'm cool with that. Just be careful of how you show it, and you know, maybe don't monetize it. I guess I don't know. Because my daughter sings and my daughter's talented. So, but I want to foster that in her. But I do not want her to aspire to be famous because I don't think that's healthy for children. I absolutely don't think so. And that's why you're never going to really see her in videos making music videos and all that kind of stuff. Like LeBrant's, oh my gosh, the new music video for their daughter is disgusting. Liliana Ketchman, same thing. They dress in, and she's turning her daughter into another Liliana Ketchman. If you have to make music videos with your daughter, no. Everly sings, but it's animated with Hanji on Crocodile Rock. So I'm not gonna make videos with Everly's face on it. She can sing, she could be a voice. I think that's a little bit more safe. But I want to show off my daughter's talent. But I don't want to expose her to the world in all of her private moments, right? So does that make it? Some people ask that question a lot, and so I hope that clears it up a little bit. I think it's okay to show off talents. So there you go, everybody. Jesssfam responds. Look, I don't want to take credit and say that she's responding to me because maybe she's not, because I know she got a lot of comments, but she did say bro, and then she gave the look. So I'm going to take it as, yeah, I heard you, Jess. I heard you. And I think that, I don't think that you're perfect. I don't think I expect you to be perfect. I don't think anybody expects you to be perfect, but we expect, if you're going to be a parenting influencer, there's a low bar in your world, Jess, for influencing other parents. But basically, you come in the show a lot and you say, hey, what should I do, everybody? What do you think? I don't know. You've had 5 kids at this point. You think you'd know some shit by now, right? Don't ask your fans how to parent. That's stupid. You should know these things. But negligent parenting even it can look loving, right? I'm not saying that she doesn't love her kids. I think she absolutely adores her children, okay? I don't think Jesssfam... I think she loves her kids. Absolutely do. I mean, half the time they're her paycheck and all that. She got to keep them happy. But there is such a thing as loving your kids and being negligent as well, right? There's like, you can be negligent because you're so busy doing things. Hey, Sam. Who's a good boy. You know, I do think there's a low level of negligence just because of her, you know, ADD that she obviously has enormous amounts of, just like me. But also with being busy with vlogging and always having a camera on and always having to be on and reading comments and doing podcasts. She's really busy, right? Working. But you've got 5 kids. I can't, if you have 5 kids at home and 7 in the summer, whatever case may be, like a parent needs to be on hand. If Chris isn't editing a podcast, I'd never see him anywhere. It's always Jess, and then she's editing and everything. They have a lot going on, and they have a bunch of kids. Someone has to take responsibility at this point to be like, look, we need a parent on hand at all times, and they're not. That's what I'm pointing out here. So, Jesssfam, make some pool rules, and stop projecting your failures on everybody else. And I will reiterate this again. I think your fans just really love you, and they want to make sure that you're being safe because they don't want to see a kid frown. Absolutely not. So, take a deep breath. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and smash the like button right now. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and all the fun places that are fun. And just know this, okay? Yes. Oh yeah. You're amazing. Valuable. Incredible. And all those ones out there, I love when you guys, the moms comment in my comment section. I just love it. I love there's people that just like, I love that there's many different parenting styles and you guys all come in and y'all comment. I love it. I just love it. I love hanging out with you guys in chats and the positive comments. I love the negative comments. I love the hate. Bring it. I love it all. You guys are incredible and valuable. I hope you have an incredible day. Beautiful, hot, swass day. It's going to be swassy. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow or something. Okay, bye.